Next match here on Copa, Virginia, the men's absolute division. We have John Reynolds in the 4 local rash guard versus Diallo in the Big Brothers lab rash guard.
John pulling guard early, and Diallo jumping into a triangle off of it.
Immediately. John's doing a good job of fighting that outside leg to prevent the triangle. We know
smart.
Diallo has a great triangle. We saw his last match.
It was smart of John to come up off that triangle, too. It's a hard reaction, you know, someone comes in really aggressive like that. Smart play for him to come up on top with it.
Yeah, good tactical decision there. Diallo's doing a really good job of underhooking the outside leg, potentially looking for the butterfly guard, looking to elevate into the legs here, but John's doing a good job of fencing the top side knee down, looking to put his hand on the ankle grip and potentially shuck it to the side to pass.
John's doing a nice job keeping his hips heavy and low, which makes what Diallo is trying to do here very difficult. Not impossible by any means, but it makes it a little bit more challenging, and I think that's what John wants here.
Diallo's doing a good job bringing the outside hook on the tricep and lat there in order to swing out of the outside, but John does a good job of squaring to him to prevent the back take.
John's settling down into the hips here, which might work out well for him if he can start to get control of Diallo's hips a little bit. But Diallo's doing a nice job keeping mobile and keeping an attack on that top head position. Moving into a guillotine, but John's starting to work the pass, which if he can...
Looks like a modified chin strap there.
That was. Diallo ended up letting it go, though, as John created enough of an angle to make it difficult to finish. But, man, those are hard to get out of, and that is mentally taxing to get out of those chin strap guillotines.
We have Diallo going for a violent arm lock, potentially going to look for another triangle off this. We saw in his previous match.
Here he's got both butterfly hooks in as he's moving up for this violin, putting feet on John's hips and creeping up into that triangle again, exactly like you predicted there.
Diallo's doing a good job, double tie plum in order to break John's posture down. John doing a good job of getting the elbows in the chest there to bring his hips up. He's also got his legs nice and close to him so he doesn't get extended out, so he's able to continue to fight the posture here of the triangle.
John's doing a really nice job keeping that elbow in, which protects his carotid, prevents himself from prevents the choke a bit. Now he's extending out against Diallo's chest to create some distance, but that also sets up the armbar that Diallo is able to take advantage of there.
Very, very deep armbar. And
slipped out of it. Very nice work by John there.
Yeah, very
that was
deep.
In very deep and tight.
Very, very tough armbar to escape. Big props to John there.
Diallo up 2 advantages now for those 2 submission attempts, but we're still 0-0 on the score with about 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Yeah, Diallo does a really nice job there of double butterfly hooking the standing legs.
He's moving back into that single leg X position.
Looking to pass the hook over to the other side, potentially looking for an outside heel hook or a straight ankle on the same side.
He's changed his mind on flipping that foot over and moved down to the straight ankle lock position, laying himself into it. John spins out and starts to sit up. Diallo's playing smart jiu-jitsu, though. Does not stay on his butt because that might have been a sweep had he not.
Yeah, very good, very, very good decision there. Both guys understanding the rules very well, making the right tactical decisions. We have Diallo jumping over with a flying triangle. John entering in on his own outside heel hook and knee bar combination. Has a nice cross-side saddle there with both hooks and both feet under.
Great saddle. He does not have the grip on the heel just yet, and Diallo's trying to counter with his own toe hold as they roll off the mat. This is going to be a hard reset.
Yeah.
No other choice there, really. They were off the mat clearly, but it's going to be a tough reset. Those are complex positions. We'll see how it goes.
Curious to see how we're going to reset back in or reset back to neutral going off the mat.
Back to neutral. That seems like the right decision. That's a hard position to set back up.
Yeah, especially because you need the momentum there. I think that the referee did a great job there in making that decision to not set them back into it. Neither guy protests, so I think that was good.
Tough call, but I think the right one.
Yeah, definitely. Good refereeing here.
We have Diallo now setting up in top half guard, laying heavy across John's face there, but John hitting the lockdown to keep that weight off of him.
Yeah, we saw John use this a little bit last match towards the end of his match. We didn't really get to see him combo off of it, but I'm still going to look to him to sweep on the outside here. But Diallo's doing a good job of high-stepping that leg out of the lockdown, although it's still trapped in the half guard. He's doing a nice job of keeping John flat with that same side, with that cross-side underhook.
And Diallo doing a really nice job keeping that shoulder underneath John's chin to prevent him from really settling down, and he's able to use that to leg weave out and land in the mount position. Gets the 4 points for the mount. Now we have Diallo up 7. 3 points for the pass and 3 points for the mount position as he looks to enter into some arm entanglements up there.
Yeah, he was looking for a topside Americana, which he's probably looking to bait into something else, but because he had such a low hip position, he probably wanted to climb his hips up more, and that's what it looks like he did. He climbed his far side hip over. Now it's under John's arm, and John's sort of looking to actually body lock him from this position, but he's unable to get the other arm through.
Diallo is doing a nice job keeping John's hand trapped underneath his chest and body here. John trying to do the best that he can with that, though, by driving the hand through, creating a little bit of space underneath his back, and now entering into a deep half position.
Yeah, Diallo was looking for that gift wrap a little bit, was unable to get it. John doing a good job retaining the guard, but Diallo continued to put that forward pressure in.
Diallo's doing a really nice job keeping heavy on the head during these pass sequences. He clearly likes that passing approach. John now able to get underneath a little bit, but in the scramble, Diallo is able to pass his knee through, get that head pressure again, and land in side control for another 3 points.
Yeah, Diallo's hips are so nice there. He really just slides over the top of the knees and the thighs of John and is able to secure the pass. It's a very, very nice hip movement.
Diallo now looking to move into knee on belly, keeping low and getting the points for it. The really light, nicely controlled knee on belly, and then slides over into mount to get another 4 points here. John trying to turn out of that mount position, creating a little bit of space underneath his back, exposing his back a little bit, but Diallo looks happy to be staying in mount here.
Yeah, I'm curious to see with a minute left if we're going to see Diallo try to gift wrap or if we're going to try see him sort of just settle this position and lock his hips down.
Diallo is up 16-0 with 50 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, we've seen him throw up continued submission, so I'm curious to see if we're going to see him play the more tactical game and take a points win, or if he's going to continue attacking to take the back.
It looks like he's setting up that gift wrap, and he's thinking about moving into the back now. He extended on it and sat back, creeping up into the armbar instead of choosing to settle in the hooks.
Throwing the choke in.
And now
very deep with the arm trap to John, and he gets the tap with
the finish.
27 seconds remaining.
I love to see that. You know, people still going after the submissions when they're up on points, low time on the clock.
Especially in these cash prize divisions, you want to see folks really showcase what they can do, and it's great to see it here. Props to Diallo for continuing to go through, even though he's up 1 point. We love to see it.
Beautiful finish. Love to see it.
Showcasing great jiu-jitsu.